Hey everyone, this is Matt Hillis from Nido Marketing, and I'm here with your weekly news you can use, my time once a week, to talk to you directly about what's happening at Nido and to assist you on your path as you are trying to grow your Montessori school. Got some exciting news this week. We've been up and operating for about 6 months, and the response has been incredible. One of the main questions we've received from members, however, is where do I start? There's so much to take in and so much to consider when you are looking at marketing your Montessori school online that it can be a little bit overwhelming. I absolutely know how that feels. When I was trying to figure this out on my own, where do I start? Do I start with search engine optimization? Do I start with Google AdWords? Do I start with my blog? What do I write first? There's so many things to take in. And so when I was meeting with my team about this, one of the things we decided to do was reformat our weekly office hours into what we're now calling coaching calls. And what we're going to do over the course of a year in 52 separate lessons, we're going to lay out once a week in bite-sized pieces everything you need to know about marketing your Montessori school, and we're going to put it in order so that you can follow along and basically know where to start and have a roadmap to guide you along your way. So we started our new coaching calls last week. These are available to Nido Marketing members in the members area, and we have changed our coaching calls to Thursdays at 10:30. So every Thursday at 10:30 a.m. Pacific, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time, we are going to have a new lesson. So where do you find these? How do you sign up? What's going on? Let me give you a little a tour of this so you can access this for yourself. Remember, this is for Plane 2 members and above. So if you're not a Plane 2 member, this is a great time to take advantage of membership. And for $47 a month, it's the best thing going for you in terms of getting some traction on your Montessori school marketing. So what you're going to want to do is log into your Nido membership at nidomarketing.com, and you're going to go to the members area. And when you come to the members area, one of the things you're going to see is this new button up here that says Start Here. So you're going to click here, and basically what this is going to do is two things. It's going to lay out in order everything you're going to need to know, so you have a place to start. And we have started, basically last week we started with something that was called the Montessori admissions funnel. So if you click here, what it's going to do is bring you down to last week's webinar along with a corresponding blog post. So when you click here, you can watch the webinar. Again, that would probably be the first place that I would start. There's an accompanying blog for each lesson that we do, which kind of goes into more written detail about what it is you want to do. So if you're to open that up here, this is the blog about the Montessori admissions funnel. Has a lot of information here. Again, we're starting with a really high-level overview so you can kind of see the terrain, and then we're going to get into the nitty-gritty all the way down to things like, how do I use local billboard advertising for my Montessori school? That's coming later in the year, but we're starting at a high level so you can see from a 50,000-foot view everything that you're going to need to do, and then we're going to break it down into bite-sized pieces for you to digest. So that is the corresponding blog. If I go back to this page, you can also look at the slide deck that we used for this webinar, which again, for reference is great. I know that the way that I learn, I like to be able to take things in as I listen to them and then go back and review them along the way. So here's the slide deck that we used. Again, all Nido Marketing members Plane 2 and above have access to this. So if I were to go back to the Start Here button page up here, what you're going to do is after Thursday of this week, you're going to find our next lesson, which we're going to be doing tomorrow. And tomorrow we're going to be talking about the life cycle of Montessori families. And again, this is a conceptual class because we really want you to understand how families go through your school and how you should be messaging to them at different times. How do I sign up for these? How do I get reminded of what's going on and what the next lesson is? Great, attend the coaching calls. So you'll see here on the Start Here button, you'll have this page here where you can click to register for the coaching calls. And again, you will see an opportunity to register here. You'll get a reminder email and that should be that. So we're really excited to launch this. I think this is going to solve really a main question that people had, which is, where do I start? There's so much information. I don't know where to begin. So we hope you take advantage of that. We've got a large group ready to go for tomorrow, which is the 17th of May at 10:30 a.m. Pacific. I hope to see you there. Please do log into Nido and register for the event. You'll also be getting a reminder email to do that as well. Anyway, hope to see you guys all tomorrow, and look forward to talking to you next week. Bye-bye.